As a Pokemon fan, one of my favorite things to do is speculate about the upcoming Pokemon games, as well as come up with new Pokemon, Mega Evolutions, and even Alola forms that I want in the next games. And even though Pokemon Sun and Moon pretty much just came out, it's never too early to think about some of the new Pokemon that I want to see in the next games.
It is rumored that...
Hold on. Where did you come from, Eryizo?
I don't know. I figured since you were talking about new Pokemon you want to see in the upcoming games, I would come and join you.
Oh, that makes sense. Carry on.
It is rumored that the next Pokemon game will be called Pokemon Stars and that it will release for the Nintendo Switch. And although it's not 100% confirmed that the game will be called Pokemon Stars, considering Stars is just the codename for the game, much like how Pokemon Rainbow was the codename for Sun and Moon, we're just gonna assume that the game will be called Pokemon Stars for the sake of this video.
So welcome to the top 10 new Pokemon for Pokemon Stars. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like and to subscribe for more Pokemon Let's Plays and countdowns like these. Also remember that this is a two-part video, so after watching this video, make sure you head over to Eryizo's channel to check out part 1.
Also, we want to give a huge shout out to the artist Smiley on DeviantArt for drawing all these amazing Fakemon we're going to be presenting in this video. Make sure you guys head over to his DeviantArt page in the description to check out some of his amazing art. And with that being said, let's get right into number 5.
In the number 5 spot, we have a Fakemon evolution line. I can't think of a better way to start off this video than with an early encounter bird Pokemon line. Smiley has titled the basic Pokemon Ampar, the Stage 1 evolution Aparai, and the final evolution Amparor. I think one of the reasons I like this evolution line so much is because of the typing, electric and flying. For some reason, I just think the typing electric and flying is so cool. And other than that, this evolution line has everything that an early encounter bird evolution line needs. A really cute basic Pokemon, the decent middle evolution, and the beast final evolution. What's not to like?
Next up, we have a really interesting evolutionary line based off a psychic type Gecko. Smiley has titled the basic Pokemon Gecko and the evolution Gecko, which I think are brilliant names. Gecko's name is a combination between Gecko and Hypno, and Gecko is a combination between Gecko and Psychedelic, which I think are very fitting names considering Gecko's design. First off, look at the little guy. What's not to love? His little tail, his big eyes, he's just perfect. Then we have Gecko, which is just a really cool Pokemon. His design is absolutely amazing and I love the pattern in its eyes. Like, look at him. He's in a totally different dimension right now. Don't do drugs.
Next up, we have a Fakemon titled Bugpag. I can see this Pokemon in a sales pitch right now. The bag that is also your buddy, it's Bugpag. Oh, no. Alright, anyways, this thing is awesome. Obviously, it's a bug type, and its name comes from the combination between bug and backpack. I don't know why I felt like I had to explain that. I love the fact that you can use this little guy as a backpack, and you'd have his little arms holding on to you, and he's pretty much just a forced friend. Pokemon Sun and Moon only released around 11 new bug-type Pokemon, so I think we're definitely in need of some more, and I think Bugpag is the perfect fit. Smiley also made an evolution for Bugpag, but I honestly think this Pokemon would be better as a Pokemon that doesn't evolve.
Next up, we have what I think is one of the coolest Fakemon evolutionary lines ever, and it's a Fakemon that Smiley titled Datara's evolution line. This evolutionary line is a ghost and poison type, which I think is very fitting and a relatively cool typing too. The evolution line starts with this adorable little bag called Eekape, which then evolves into Moldak, which is actually a really cool middle evolution. And finally, Moldak evolves into Dehedra, and this has to be one of the coolest Fakemon I've ever seen. The whole concept of a ghostly dinosaur is perfect for a Pokemon, and I would love to see a Pokemon like Dehedra in Pokemon Stars. Based on this Pokemon's design, I feel it could also function as the pseudo-legendary Pokemon of the game, and that would be really cool.
And in the number 1 spot of this list, we have the Mega Evolution of a Pokemon that's smiley titled Amphault. Now, I know this is a Mega Evolution, but I can honestly see it being its own Pokemon. So for the remainder of this video, I'm going to talk about Mega Amphault like it's a basic Pokemon, and that its name is just Amphault. Hopefully that makes sense to you, but anyways, this Pokemon is just so cool. Smiley has made it a poison and ground type Pokemon, and that's a pretty unique typing considering only 2 other Pokemon being Nidoking and Nidoqueen have it. But moving along, I honestly just think its design is so cool, and for some reason, he reminds me of Randall from Monsters Inc. And since Monsters Inc. is one of my favorite movies from my childhood, Amphault gets an A+.
And that's gonna do it for this video. Don't forget to head over to my channel to check out part 1 of this list if you missed it.
Also, remember to leave a like if you enjoyed and to subscribe for more Pokemon content. Peace out, guys.